Hello, gamers, geeks, and chaotic cantrippers. Welcome to another Dungeons and Dragons session. Today we are playing the Eetho Breakdown campaign. Welcome, welcome. We're on episode 12 now. And, yeah. Come watch us on YouTube at the same time as you're listening live. Because, well, actually, yeah, the only way that you could be listening to this is listening to it live right now. But yeah, like and share with all your friends because the algorithm doesn't like D&D content anymore, which is annoying. But we will be switching to Pathfinder as soon as I finish getting my head around it. But anyway,
Type potato in chat to let us know you're listening.
I'm sorry, what?
Say potato in chat.
No, say tomato.
Fine, join the Spud cult. See if I can.
Tomato, not potato.
Anyway. Anyway, well, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Would the players like to introduce us to their characters, please?
Not it.
I believe you were the first to talk.
Damn it. Okay. I'm Ryan. My character's name is Missouri. He is a white dragonborn druid monk.
Yeah, white dragonborn druid monk.
That's a mouthful. Giggity. Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't sound very sorry.
No. Sorry, he's not sorry.
Nope.
Who's next?
I guess I'll go next. I'm Smart Noob. I'm playing Patrick, the rock star bard, and Hexblade sword. Hexblade warlock.
He's a Xenos species native to this planet.
Yeah. Literally a walking pun, apparently. But
yeah. Well, more like
unintentional.
More like a slowly gliding across rocky surfaces pun rather than walking. Who's next?
I'm Tree. I play Merrick Anhall, a human warlock.
Mm-hmm. And who's next? Grim or Clank? Which one of you's going?
I choose Grin.
Okay.
Well, you spoke first. If I had to speak first and say it, then you.
That's
you
true.
Do
That's
it,
true. Technically, by that ruling, Clank, you have to go now.
Privileges.
Dang it!
Oh, okay. I play Clank, the Cobalt Artificer with a level in Druid, Biomancer, Emerald Cobalt, feral little thing that likes to hoard blankets and nom on toes.
And
Yeah.
Finally,
Hello, I am Grim of Clan Dustwalker. I am a Plasmoid Gloomstalker Ranger Rogue. I'm currently probably taking a nap, sleeping off the drugs I've taken.
I want some more.
Did you take the drugs or did the drugs take you?
Oh, he took me and I took him.
Definitely took Missouri.
Oh yeah, on a big trip. You guys created.
Don't worry, we can get rid of your addictions by just using magic.
I just use. I don't think that works for withdrawals.
In the world, that would not work. But I mean, I can see it.
Or at least the effects that's currently making you hallucinate.
That would be pretty cool.
They just made me dance for some reason.
Happy jelly.
Okay.
Now, quick question. Did we take a long rest or a short rest?
I believe you probably would have perhaps intended to only take a short rest and ended up passing out and having a
Oh,
long
you
rest
guys made
instead.
I honestly, that would make sense.
I don't know about me.
So, what happened last time we played?
We did drugs.
Evaded drugs.
What
Yes.
got you? What got you to that?
They
Before
lost their
that-
antidepressants, I think.
Well,
Okay.
before that, we were looking for the Hug Village, and ended up randomly fighting these giant spider squid things,
Spider-
and
Does whatever a spider squid does.
and that traumatized it like they reminded Grimm or something about
Like PTSD type.
yeah, PTSD about mind flares.
It triggered her trauma about illithids. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately,
what
there was
on the anxiety medication.
yeah, there was like 15 of them, so we kind of were getting swarmed. So we had to.
There were
This
more than
we
15.
we did not attack them.
We were sneaking. That is a universal sign of Grim saying, "Okay, I'm gonna get into sniper position so I can do some killing."
That's Grim speak for kill time.
Yes. These things are way too gribbly. Let's kill them.
Yeah.
Way too squid-like.
Wait, wait.
But we did find some offspring of them under one of them after we were trying to skin them for their meat to make.
Yeah.
I get to turn in.
You're trying to peel the
How
shells
about
off them.
Sorry.
Yeah, I get to turn into one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. You've learned
And-
to
You
do
did
it.
turn into one, actually.
You drew.
Are you
Yeah, I
still?
did.
Yeah, I would have worn out now.
Let them pay for what's the word I'm looking for? Productive retreat.
Mm-hmm. So what did you do with the spider squid roe? With the spider squid caviar?
Caviar. Cook it on top of the meat. What?
I was thinking.
You're gross.
I thought Misery wanted to keep them as babies.
I do. Not cook them. Caviar
Well, of
is
course you don't
egg.
cook them. You eat them raw.
No. Nope. Nope. I want at least one. I gotta have one. You guys made me kick my hug. I want
Your hug was infected in a weirdo.
Yes.
It
I
wasn't
that damn.
So you think that a cute and sentient creature that looks like a hamster crossed with a pill bug could be substituted for with a hideous spider squid monster?
Spider squid. Spider.
To each their own, you know? I mean, I just want something to love me as much as I love it.
Good luck
I
with
know I
that.
can.
That's kind of sad, actually.
I still like the spider squid sketch you made.
Right.
Tree dragon spider squid sketch. Anyway, so yes, you wake up with feeling somewhat itchy.
Would
you
it be
real-
like nighttime?
Yeah. Let's say you wake up in the middle of the night. You're a little cold. You realize that you don't remember falling asleep, but you're still wearing your clothes. You just laid there on the ground with shrubs and bugs around. Not the big ones, but little ones. The teeny little furry things. Woolly bear caterpillars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just mooching around, drinking the
Enjoy of it.
drinking the
Itty bitty.
dew off your skin. What?
Wait, how many?
What do you do?
They're all over us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is crawling on me?
Little tiny bugs.
Everything.
Woolly bear, little woolly bear caterpillars.
Aww.
I'm just going to spin around really fast and try and fling them off.
You know you can't move that fast, right?
Unfortunately.
So you turn yourself into a carousel. I'm sure if the woolly bear caterpillars could actually speak, they would be saying, "Wee."
Someone get these nuisances off me.
Oh, just let them love you.
No.
Gosh, why am I so itchy? Oh my gosh!
Mhm.
Grim
Well,
is
I'm
just
a
asleep.
A lot of animals.
Yeah, Grim, you're when they try to crawl on you, they end up like in you and being slowly digested.
Grim does not care. They're just sleeping, holding their giant space hamster plushie and both of their guns with their
They're
pseudopods.
probably suffocated by now since they're inside you. You can't get out.
That is free protein.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm going to reach with one of my tendrils and just brush them off me at this point because I figured that's probably an easier idea than spinning them off.
Mhm. Do you remember
I could throw you like.
your tendrils are sticky?
Oh, we're crying out loud!
Come off of me. In a frantic pace.
So now these poor things are stuck with their little legs wiggling around to your.
What do these things look like?
Fluffy pill bugs.
Imagine
little cat-
imagine caterpillars covered in fur.
Aww.
Most caterpillars are covered in fur, actually.
Okay, does anyone know if these things are poisonous?
It suck if they are, because you already got it. They've been on you long enough.
Can I cast?
No, I'm mostly asking because I can't think of any other way to get rid of them than to eat them.
Can I
You could do
cast?
that, or you could just retract your tendrils against the edge of your carapace, scraping them off your tendril in the
So
process.
that would just get them to crawl back on me.
Or you can just brush them off.
Can I
You know,
cast?
be like, hey guys, will it help?
Sorry.
Clank is trying to talk.
Yes, Clank, what are you trying to say?
Can I cast speak with animals?
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. What do you say to them?
Hello, little guys. Why are you climbing all over us?
What'd they say?
The hill speaks. Hills don't speak. Why does hill speak?
I'm not a hill. I'm a kobold.
What's the difference?
What is kobold?
Kobold is me. I is not hill.
I'm gonna stand over her. I'm gonna stand over and just look at the little guy.
I is living, breathing creature like you.
Nah, you're too big.
I is not hill. Hills don't talk.
You do.
I am not a hill.
You must be. You're too big.
I is not a
She's
hill.
big, I'm big giant.
Why you walk on hill?
How else do you find food?
There is no food on this hill.
Yes, there is.
What kind of food? Is it us?
Where is food then?
One of them, the one that you're talking to, goes to the edge of the scale that he's crawling on, gently lifts it, and feeds on the dirt and parasites and other stuff that is.
You're a biome now. You're a biome.
They're cleaning you.
Clank.
They're making
is,
their skin smooth.
Clank is going to. speak in people talk. You don't need to worry about them guys. They're kind of like cleaner fish. That they gnaw on the annoying bugs and stuff that rule on you.
There are other bugs on me?
Tiny bits of dirt and stuff.
Like mites.
Yes. Have you ever heard of eyelash mites?
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody has them,
Terrifying.
especially right now.
You also have skin
What?
mites,
I
dust
hate
mites.
Mites.
Sorry?
You might have them
Eyebrow mites.
right now.
You might have mites,
Indeed.
which you guarantee.
Oh.
I just stand there with bugs crawling all over my skin.
Yeah. Thankfully, most of them are way too small for you to see, but they're
Yeah.
they're perfect for these furry little bugs to graze on as they move across as they migrate across your skin.
So free bath time.
Yeah. A beautiful symbiotic relationship between you as these furry little bugs.
So is no one going to get these things off my tendril, or
I mean, you
I
did.
want to pick them out of here.
You didn't ask.
Set them free.
I did ask.
No, you asked how to get them off. You never asked anybody to help you get them off.
I'm gonna help. Merrick is gonna help him get them off as many as he can.
Uh-huh. Now, I'm assuming when you say that you want to get them off, that you mean carefully remove them from his sticky tentacle,
Yes.
rather than individually pleasure every single bug.
My gosh, you guys. Why? Why?
Just clarifying what you meant by get them off, that's all.
Oh my gosh.
No
As
wonder
you
YouTube isn't
were
promoting this.
thinking,
You're right.
You just wanted to talk about that.
You want to bring it to the public's attention that you got mites.
Yes,
Everybody has mites.
indeed. You're covered in bugs right now.
We are
Grim wakes up.
I'm
Why
sorry.
are there bugs floating inside my body?
Why are there bugs floating inside my body?
How much do you remember?
I remember being given a dab of a substance, and then I got very happy. And then I started dancing.
Do you have any more?
And then 15 minutes later, after that, I just slept.
Lucky.
Why is it lucky?
Because I haven't slept.
You haven't slept, so you don't have any rest.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course you are.
Now, it's quite possible that you did sleep. You just don't remember sleeping, and it just feels like you were. It just feels like you were awake most of the night.
Oh, wrong character. Hold on. Sorry.
Misery.
15.
Yay! You don't suffer a level of exhaustion. Fantastic.
Oh!
See, I told you I'm a professional.
So are we just gonna like chill for a little while before we set out again, or?
You've been chilling most of the night.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to get going.
I mean, get
I want,
ready.
I want my hug.
True.
Let's go.
So you're just assuming one of the hugs will be willingly accompanying you.
You're damn right. You gotta keep
As
the
your
whole
pet,
thought.
even though they seem like sentient creatures.
Yeah, it's okay.
By the way,
You just gotta keep the mind frame. I will get a hug, and he will be my fluffy.
what did you do with the eggs, Missouri? Where did you put them?
I put them in a pouch.
You put them in a pouch.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to check on said pouch?
I'm carrying the pouch and peeking, make sure they're okay, not broken.
As you open the pouch, you can already see that there are.
If they want to go on an adventure, just tell me.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. But the furry little buggers have been eating them.
Yay,
You just
funny.
Oh look, the circle of life right from our eyes. How beautiful.
I don't think you're ever going to get a pet during this campaign. Just a minor observation.
I refuse to go down to your level of no.
If you want a pet,
I will not
think
accept it. I will
you
keep
want
happy.
a pet.
I will keep happy, and I will get a hug, and that will be that. So I'm
If
just
you
gonna
say
fucking dump
so.
the eggs. I'm just gonna dump the eggs out and walk.
So you abandon the eggs.
You said they're getting.
They are getting eaten. I didn't say they were all consumed yet.
Well, I mean,
I don't think you're parent material if you're just abandoning them at the first sign of problem.
Like, oh well, they're covered in caterpillars now. Let's leave them to their grisly fate.
Well, I mean, they're already getting eaten.
They need to pull
Might as well
themselves
just-
up by their bootstraps.
They're not going to survive out in the wild if they're getting eaten already, and they're going to be.
I believe they were supposed to be underneath their mothers as a protection, and then she would have been like in the center of the herd, and they
Yes.
would have protected her.
Yeah, the eggs are supposed to be guarded until they hatch. Yes. But you
Mission
can't.
failed.
Creatures
tried.
are guarded until they're
You guys
born.
didn't try to save them. I tried. I'm not the one that attacked them, but I tried to save them.
You're the one to neglect them.
You're the one who got high and let them get eaten by caterpillars.
Okay?
Sorry?
Very good parenting, by the way.
Nobody asked you, Star.
I don't think Star was saying anything there. Oh, you're talking about Patrick. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Would a ritual cast be able to be done on the go, or do you have to stop for it?
No, you can walk and cast. What ritual?
Ritual
do you-
cast, find familiar, and get a little crow or raven.
You want to get a raven?
Those things are intelligent.
Oh, hell
Probably
yeah,
intelligent
dude.
enough not to let their eggs get eaten.
Wait, it's a fey thing though, isn't it? Fey here?
Yeah, it's a fey creature that just happens to look like a raven. It can
Yeah.
take whatever shape that you
But are they on
want
this plane?
want it to, really, providing it's a CR0.
Technically, fey bug. Imagine that.
I mean, if you want to, you doesn't have to look like a raven. You could make it look like a fucking butterfly if you wanted to,
Nah, ravens are cool.
or a freaking locust.
They are. They're fucking intelligent.
Yeah. Okay. So it takes you 10 minutes. Well,
10
11,
minutes?
11 minutes altogether, I think. Yeah. And,
Okay.
As you are walking and saying the words and doing the hand movements and focusing on the material components, and once the ritual is complete, you got a raven pops into existence with a loud caw.
Awesome.
What the hell is that?
This I just showed the bird to them.
The raven immediately starts picking the furry little caterpillars off of your skin
Nice.
and eating them.
Nice.
Because, that's what they
They
do.
were getting itchy.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not helping you. It's Merrick's familiar, not yours. Given the, of course, it says in the spell that it's a fey creature, but we know what your patron is. There is something a little bit off about this raven.
Pat on the head.
She still loves you anyway. It's okay.
I get a
I
pet you
sense a
don't
great
deserve.
darkness in this raven.
Darkness? I mean, it is black feathers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what you're talking about, Grim. I don't get your insinuation there.
The raven
I do not know either.
Pet's a caterpillar.
The raven stares directly at Grib for a moment with all 6 of its eyes, and then the extra eyes close again, and it continues to act like a raven.
I start speaking in deep speech. What are you?
What the? What are you?
Ooh, new
I don't know
sound.
that one. New sound. Oh no.
Still speaking in like mostly cause as far as the rest of them are concerned, but with some guttural and glottal sounds thrown in. Some very wet noises.
Yeah.
This
It
crow.
can do mimicry,
Sorry.
Ravens have mimicry sounds.
Yes, but this one also seems to be able to speak in deep speech, and it's its bill sort of splits in multiple more like it alternates between opening like a normal beak and splitting like a set of mandibles as it says to Grim, you may call me Glachel. I am the harbinger of.
I'm just going to mimic those 2 words because they sound interesting.
What'd you say?
I don't even hear this because I don't have comprehend languages on,
No.
but I'm just like, okay, interesting sounds from a bird today.
Aren't you supposed
What
to
if it's
understand
planet?
familiar?
Is it?
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that with the connection that you obviously summon them.
The closest of most of Grim, you can speak in deep speech, but the easiest way to pronounce his name approximately would be Clacklam.
I'm reading the spell. Oh yeah, you can communicate with it telepathically if it's within 100 feet.
Yeah, you can communicate with it telepathically.
Cool.
So
So do I hear
Mary-
that, or do I not
do you-
comprehend it? It's
do you
deep
tell
speech.
do you tell Grim that Grim, do you tell the others that it's difficult to pronounce with a human tongue, but approximately its name is Clacklam?
Your raven. In quotations. Name is.
Clack glum? What?
Yourself.
Coughing? Are you choking on some? I didn't know she liked.
I cannot choke.
Okay.
You don't have the organs to choke.
I'm just going to mimic its name perfectly. Like that?
It The raven turns to you with an expression that seems to denote that it's impressed.
Amazing!
Amazing.
I'm gonna turn into a tiger.
Just
Is this mission going to get as much done as the last one?
Yeah.
Probably.
So
Anyway,
I'm just gonna turn into a tiger and fucking keep walking.
okay. So you are now outpacing the rest of the party. Fantastic.
hold on, Misery. We have to make sure we are going the right direction towards the Hug Village.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
Greg
you
is the
can
one
go do
that's-
your kidnapping or whatever it was you were planning to do.
Not gonna kidnap them. They're gonna come voluntarily. Okay.
Voluntarily being forced, or
Is there a way we don't know where the hug village is from here, do we?
Missouri, as a
No.
tiger, would you like to make a perception check with advantage?
Heard.
Honestly, couldn't I scout with my crow or raven?
Wow. Yes, sir.
You catch the scent of other hugs on the wind. If you want to take
They're
off
here.
running towards them, go for it.
I'm not gonna bum rush them. You know. I'm gonna get the trail and I'm gonna tell everybody they're this way.
You know you can't speak while you're in tiger form, right?
Well, I can make gestures.
You can point like a hunter.
Yeah, I mean, I
dog.
still have my intellect.
I can telepathically.
what
talk.
intellect?
I'm smarter than you.
You're the one who couldn't pronounce the name of the raven.
I didn't try to.
Aren't you just roaring right now?
Missouri's intelligence is actually 11.
Yeah.
And Patrick's is 9, so yeah.
I'm smarter.
It's my
I'm
dump
smarter.
stat, okay?
Yeah.
Same.
Neither of you are gonna win any spelling bee prizes, okay?
Are you sure?
I got wisdom. I got wisdom. I don't need smarts.
Anyway.
So-
Make a bunch of nonsense and then persuade everyone it means something, okay?
Can I get the raven to scout ahead and see if it could see something from up high?
From a pie?
From up in the air.
Oh, yes. I
No.
would
I can see
High.
through its eyes, so.
She's still petting the caterpillar.
So yes, the raven flies off.
I can see through its eyes if it's less than 100 feet
Mhm.
away.
So from up, but to do so, you are blind. So somebody will have to guide you while you're looking through the raven's eyes instead.
I'm just trying to see what direction we have to go in.
The tiger is pointing in the right direction. You do see signs of a city
Oh.
up ahead.
Alright, guys, we are. We're going in the right direction if we follow Missouri.
Just grab my tail. I'll lead you. Just don't pull too hard, okay?
I'll jump on your back.
I will scratch you if you fucking okay.
So Missouri is okay with being ridden by Mirik?
What size are you?
I'm a medium.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Tigers are fucking huge.
Tigers are large, not huge.
Yeah.
But one size larger is sufficient.
Well, tigers are the biggest cats in the fucking world, so.
Yes, but on a D&D stat block, they're large.
Right. Yeah.
Which, to be fair, given it a riding horse, is also large. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking cat. Anyway.
Right. I love tigers, dude. Fucking, they're literally my favorite feline.
Nice.
But they are huge, though. Fucking
Yes.
bigger than tigers, bigger than jaguars, any of the felines.
Did you say tigers were bigger than tigers? I mean,
No, lions,
yes.
jaguars.
There are some tigers that are smaller than other tigers, yes. I think the Bengal is the
Well,
biggest.
white tigers are as big as Bengal tigers.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
whether you're following the Raven or Missouri's nose or Grimm's tracking skills,
3 different checking skills.
We're gonna find them.
We know they're there.
Yeah.
and you soon find yourself approaching. I mean, Merrick's already seen. What?
Meow.
Okay. Merrick's already seen this through the Raven's eyes, so they would be the least surprised to find, rather than a town of simple huts, a collection of.
We're in heaven.
Sorry.
We're in heaven, aren't we?
Collection of well-built houses with paved roads between them.
The suburbs.
Yeah. Not cool.
And of course,
Wait, actual hug, like...
there are hugs. Well,
Yeah.
some of them scurrying around on their bellies, others standing on their rear legs doing gardening, hanging out laundry, walking their
I'm in
pets. Sorry?
I said, I'm in heaven.
I'm assuming they all immediately run away when they see him.
Oh yeah, they not only do they don't know what a fucking tiger is, but they can tell that it's large, muscular, and has massive fucking teeth and claws.
Okay, what I'm going to do is, as soon as we see it, I'm going to, bend down, did they do that play pose, when they're trying to tell other animals that they want to play, and then just roll over on them, and
I fall off.
Just let them take me.
I fall
You
off.
probably roll over onto what's her.
Guess what?
She falls, not fucking. She might take 1 or 2 bludgeoning damage, but I just roll over on my belly.
Can anybody guess what hugs do when they're scared?
Roll
attack.
They roll up into little furry balls.
Oh, we're playing soccer?
No.
Wait, how do you know what that is?
Yeah, why would Patrick?
Yeah,
I've read a book. Somehow, I've read a book.
How?
You did not read a book.
Ow. No, it may be on the ship.
Patrick doesn't have eyes. How did you read a book?
Braille.
By tasting the ink in weird patterns.
Somehow.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep, I'm just gonna lay on my back and just be like, please just take me.
These creatures are very adorable.
They
I'm
are.
seeing them again, I assume, because obviously I wouldn't be looking through the bird's eyes the entire time.
Yes. Yeah. So you return to your own eyes once you're in Hug Suburbia.
And I fall off and I get crushed by a tiger.
No, I kind of I dump you off and then just move a little bit to the left and then fucking roll over.
Okay.
The hugs remain balled up for the moment.
I will stay on my and just act like a cat.
Everyone except Patrick is foreign to these lands.
Right.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody speak to them.
I believe you're traumatizing them.
So,
I kind of try to telepathically communicate to one of them at least.
Okay.
You're like, hi, we're no harm. Just can anyone speak like common?
Why are you in my head?
Oh gosh. Sorry, it's the only way I can communicate without using a whole spell.
Who are you?
We're
Wait, did I'm
Brandon?
guessing speak with animals has worn off by this point?
Well,
They're not really animals.
They're sentient. They're not animals.
Yeah.
It would be comprehend languages, which I can cast. That means I have to use a spell slot.
Those of you who like the one whose mind she's invaded is speaking out loud, so the rest of you can hear.
I'm just going to repeat the sound right back at it.
Oh gosh.
So that confuses him further, and it says, "I'm not in your head. You're in my head. Get out of my head."
If you fuck this up, Star, I will chuck you like a ninja star.
Cool.
Fine. I use comprehend languages so I can translate to. Wait, hold on. How am I gonna do this?
I'll be able
What
to
do you want from
understand
us?
you. I can still understand you. Just
Yeah.
like translate,
I
you know,
just
but
record.
back and forth.
How does this work?
What do you want from
Uh,
us?
To go on an adventure?
No. How could you?
I'm gonna slowly just like military crawl on my belly to, you know.
You look like you're stalking them
Okay,
now.
I'll shut
Still in
up.
tiger
I'll
mode.
shut up.
Still
And then I'm gonna roll back.
Okay.
I pull on your tail. Don't mind us. We are stranded from a shipwreck. From not the sea, just outer space.
You're an alien.
Huh?
You're an
I
alien.
mean, I guess we are aliens.
Yeah, I mean
We're-
technically, yeah.
We're the ones that came here.
I knew they were real.
They say
People
we're
thought I was
aliens.
crazy, but sorry.
What'd you say?
People said I was crazy, but I knew aliens were real.
But we're not bad aliens. Tell them we're not bad aliens.
Just start laughing. Do you have any
in the distance, you can hear a strange sound that's getting louder.
Is it a sound I've heard before?
History check.
kind
Yeah, go
of a
for it. History
siren, or is
Yeah, anybody, you can make an insight check if you want.
anybody?
Okay, let me make sure I have.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this ain't my.
I'm like, I'm cool with it, dude. I'm kind of like,
Okay,
You-
that's strange.
Yeah. So Missouri and Merrick
Fucked
assume
up.
that it's some kind of strange animal that's approaching.
I'm too on the hugs.
Grim, however, recognizes it as a siren of some kind. A large, multi-segmented beetle-like creature
it is an animal.
runs up, covered in hugs that are holding onto its outer carapace. These hugs seem to be wearing some sort of extra protection and wielding some tool or weapon in their other hands as they
Me.
as this strange creature stops not far from where you are, and the hugs disembark and run towards your location. You said you've got comprehend languages up, right?
Yeah, now I do.
Strange visitors, put down your weapons and lay on the ground.
Guys.
Way ahead of ya. I'm already on the ground.
I'm gonna stand.
Please place your feelers where we can see them.
I'm just gonna fucking start lifting my my top so they show my
I
teeth.
start like putting my hands up. Like, guys, we're getting
What is
fine.
that one saying?
Basically, we're under arrest or something because we're being
Nope.
told to
Nope.
go on the ground.
I
Grim
ain't
is
getting-
going to, I guess, like, put their weapon inside of them and then just try to sneak away.
I'm gonna just show my fucking big ass canine, my canine teeth.
So you're
Get
gonna
ready.
freaking bare your teeth at them.
Damn right.
Doing a sneak
That's
away.
a sign of aggression, you idiot.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Grim!
You're telling me to get on the ground. I ain't fucking getting on the ground.
You already
Why? The
were
ground
on
isn't that bad.
You already were on the ground.
Ground. It's not because they wanted me to. I don't
So-
take orders like that. I'm sorry.
So you have a problem with authority. No wonder you were in the lower decks of the ship.
Grim
Yeah.
is trying to sneak away.
So Graham turns into a puddle and
They have no reason to tell us to get on the ground. If they would have talked to us like an actual human being, or well, you know, in this situation,
they're not
If
human,
they would've been-
and neither are you.
order
I'm the
us.
only
first.
one here. What are you talking about? Complying.
I
they
will
would've
come
talked
back for y'all later.
demanding us to get on the ground, I
Probably.
would have reacted. If they would have just been like, you know, acted, you know, civil, and instead of demanding us to get on the ground right away, no.
They point their
Literally,
they-
what do you think they're
they
gonna
point
do?
these strange rods in your direction and repeat the demand, which
I'm not getting on the ground.
may I remind you, Missouri, to you, Missouri, it sounds like
Yeah, I know.
I'm just going
I'm
to
not-
slowly back away and say, and just repeat the exact same sound right back at them.
Oh my gosh, I facepalm actually. We're gonna die.
Hey,
Yeah,
you guys wanted a
obviously,
hug. I
I'm gonna
didn't.
say we're gonna have the translator, but I'm not getting on the ground.
I'm gonna yank your tail.
I'm gonna fucking scratch you.
roll the hit and then roll initiative.
So, what was that about?
What was what was what about?
What was what about?
Which one of you wanted a pet hug?
Oh,
Me.
Missouri wanted a pet hug, but now he's going to
Now he's gonna attack me.
he's going to fight them because they just happen to be cop hugs, and he has
Why
an
are you
issue.
trying to use multiple attacks?
They could have. Well, yeah. This doesn't have the right setup for this character.
What?
The thing I put in breakdown rolls, it's not set up for my
Claws.
tiger, basically.
No.
I have a tiger character that has claws, so if it has an action, I
Yeah.
thought it would
Do you want me
confuse
to
characters.
Hold on. These are the stats you'll be using.
Heard. Well, except for with my wisdom, intelligence, and my charisma.
Yeah, with your mental stats. Yes.
Yep.
Rend.
Yep. Yep. Boop.
Well, I don't want to, like, hurt you. I just want to be like, no, don't fucking pull my tail.
Just so you're gonna swab me.
Yeah, like, not full clawed, fucking just like, no, leave my tail alone.
You bat me with your paw.
Right?
Unarmed strike.
Backhand.
Like a cat.
Yep.
A house cat.
Just
Training.
swat.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not going to come up on here. Back it.
No.
Yeah. R2, what was it? 2D 6 plus 3.
Exclamation R space D20 plus.
You have to roll to hit first.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
plus 5.
D20 plus 5.
Enter, damn it. There you go.
That's 2d20.
God damn it. 1d20.
Yeah,
You got a
we'll
point.
go with 18 plus 5 would still be a hit, wouldn't it? Pretty sure an 18 plus 5 would still hit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Do the damage for that for that one hit, please. It would be 2d6 plus 3 by the looks of it.
Ow.
You pulled my tail.
Okay, but did that actually leave you bleeding?
Are you? How many hit points?
My health points are 41 right now.
So yeah, you're fine.
Oh, no.
You're fine, you big baby.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's just as
complaining.
Oh yeah, now initiative.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Try to tell them that like I don't want to fight, but you know they could come correct or get corrected. Treat us like a normal being instead of get on the ground. Fuck you.
You are completely alien creatures to them, and
I understand that.
With the exception of me.
They think you're
They could-
dangerous.
You know.
Well,
Not
maybe
just
we are
on-
dangerous.
Yeah. They don't know.
Somebody better or like tell them that we're okay real quick, because I'm a pounce on them. I will defend myself, but I'm a very nice person. Well, dragon.
Yeah. That's
I do not like authority. You can treat me like a regular being.
Okay. You'd still be on alert. Roll initiative, everybody. Alright.
Plus 9. Nope. Damn it.
So I think Merrick. Did Merrick already roll initiative? Or?
I did.
So that would be 18. Yeah, and Alex
Yes.
can go to 23. Or rather, Grim did.
Second 11 in a row. Okay, sure.
I think I go first.
Yes. Yes, you do. And then Merrick. Patrick got 11. Oh, I got 16. Forgot about that. And Clank got a 1. Okay. So, Misery, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna just ready an attack. I'm not attacking first.
You're not. Okay. Grim, you slunk away.
Yep. I've
He's like,
slunk
nope.
away to watch what is about to happen.
Okay.
But I will ready in action just in case.
Okay.
So I'll just continue being stealthy, just
You're
watching.
just trying to run away, aren't you?
No, I am going to prepare to more or less break you guys out of prison if need be.
Okay.
So running away.
Merrick,
Yeah.
what do?
I'm gonna be trying to comply with them because I don't want to look like I'm gonna attack them or anything. But I'm gonna tell my familiar to follow around Grim from above. This,
Um,
if that's possible.
telepathically, it's going to tell you that it can't find Grim.
True.
She's a puddle.
Stealth too good.
Yeah, stealth too good.
That's what we're calling it. Okay. Still a puddle.
I don't know what to do with the bird then. I guess it just stay out of the way for now, so it doesn't get hurt or anything.
You can always
Doesn't have to be resummoned.
you can resummon it if it dies. It's fine.
I know, but still.
Okay. So you are complying.
Mm-hmm.
The tiger is not.
The tiger.
Nope.
What is
Like I said, come correct or get corrected. Come correct or get corrected.
Clank is sitting a few feet. You don't know what correct is in their culture.
No, but when somebody tries to forcefully tell me to get the fuck down, no. I'm not a threat.
You have obedience issues, got it.
They don't know you're not a threat.
I was on my fucking back, and they wanted to come assholes.
No, they're just protecting their people from something from an
I
unknown.
on my back. I didn't do any threatening action.
Even Superman came quietly. Come on.
I'm pussy.
It depends on which Superman we're talking.
I know I'm referring to the Man of Steel, which is not the best version of it, but still. Anyway.
Like I treat how I get treated. All right. I did not do any threatening motions or any threatening actions. I was on my back.
Okay. Now. So. Yeah. So you are now posing threat. You are now showing your teeth, possibly growling slightly.
Well, after a couple turns, I'm gonna just fucking lay down. Not really lay down, but kind of like
okay.
ready.
Okay. And Clank is sitting a few feet away, confused as to what's going on. So you responded by just sitting down in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Clank right now.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here.
So they're going to continue to gabble at those of you who haven't laid down on your belly and put your feelers where they can see them.
I'm gonna sit like a cat.
Would it really help if they could see my feelers? Honestly.
For some reason, they're not as they're not as focused on you. They kind of know what you are. They're mostly focused on
me.
Yeah, and on the tiger.
I just said me.
The alien.
The human, and the kobold.
I'm gonna sit just like a cat sits, but I'm not like laying down.
Of course, Myrick would know that they're saying, "This is your last chance to comply."
I'm just gonna sit.
I'm gonna.
Ready. So if they make the first action, that's on them.
I hear you. I hear you. We all hear you. Patrick, what do you want to do?
I'm just going to slowly take out the mayonnaise.
Jesus.
He's got a weapon.
You gonna start playing?
And then start playing it.
Make a performance check.
Just starts like a fucking bar fight kind of song. Nice.
Okay. So, you play the mayonnaise so well that all the hugs are distracted by it.
Sentences you didn't think you would say this morning, huh?
Don't know quite what to do with themselves, but they're no longer focused on the actually dangerous people.
Oh my gosh.
And they're lowering their weapons slightly. They are caught off guard, literally. Clank, what do you want to do?
No one
Okay.
expects the mayonnaise solo.
Do like a Freebird type solo, like 12 minutes.
Maybe it is a legendary instrument.
Right? Apparently, you got to get in the right hands.
Or feelers.
Whatever you want to call them. Tendrils.
Noodle? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sean, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fantastic. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Clank is pretty confused as to what's going on.
Yeah, probably especially when the star started playing mayonnaise, right?
Yeah.
I'm helping!
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
you're distracting the cops. This is true.
Run!
While the cops are distracted,
No.
what would Clank do?
I'm sure because Clank is confused.
Okay,
I is really not sure.
so they're just going to keep sitting there waiting for something to happen that clarifies what's happening. Yeah?
Yeah, she's sitting there petting her
Now
caterpillar.
I just sit there and look cute.
Okay. Turn passes back to Missouri then.
Should I roll for cuteness?
Ready?
Performance for cuteness.
Sure, make a Riz check.
Riz check.
What is Clank's Riz?
+1. It's +1.
Yeah, I am going to fudge up this roll. I just
Don't
know it.
say confidence.
8.
8.
Okay.
I don't think I look particularly cute.
Yeah, particularly not to creatures that look like hamsters crossed with pillbugs. That what you are does not look attractive to them, or even cute. You look hideous. Now, you look terrifying, in fact.
What?
Now,
Just readying.
what does Missouri do?
Ready?
So you're
I'm still just gonna sit there.
winding up to pounce. Okay. Grim, are you do anything to try and diffuse this, or are you just going to let the tiger get shot?
I'm tempted to shoot the
Hey, at
tiger
least it's not
myself.
a gorilla.
You're tempted to shoot the tiger yourself?
Didn't we have Dr. Rivershits here with us?
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
do
yes.
a power move.
Yeah,
Grim is gonna cast Disguise Self on themselves to look like a hug,
Mm-hmm.
and will try to negotiate peace.
Okay. So, do you know and understand the hug's language?
No.
So, negotiating is going to be a problem, isn't
Very
it?
bad.
Okay, how about I try to
Well, Tree still has to comprehend languages, right?
Only I can understand them though. I could translate, but
Usually.
You see how that's not going to be convincing,
Very
right?
suspicious.
Okay, never mind. Okay, drop that plan.
Sorry, but I just...
I mean, it's fair. I'm just going to just like. Okay, how about I just walk over to the tiger and just tell him, stop.
I'm sitting. I ain't doing nothing. That's literally all I've been doing is just sitting.
You're just gonna go out of your hiding?
And baring your teeth. You've been sitting and baring your teeth.
Well, I mean, when threatened, you know.
You don't even... Anyway.
Yes, our party is being a bunch of nitwits right now.
So yeah, Grim, you...
Would you please stop baring your teeth? We are very scary to them. Can you please...
Have some empathy, Missouri.
I lowered my upper jowls.
I'm sorry?
Have some empathy. Maybe they will want to give you some hugs later if you prove to be nice to them.
I'm being nice. They want to be dicks.
No, you're not.
I lower my upper jowls so they don't see my teeth.
Okay.
You should turn into something cute and adorable, like a hamster.
No, because then I gotta wait for the rest to do it again.
Mirik. Your turn.
Is Grim out of their hiding spot now?
Yeah, they had to come out of their hiding spot to talk to... yeah, and of course they did seem a little bit unnerved by the ooze creature.
Just
I try to explain to them our circumstances here. Like,
Okay. Roll persuasion.
trying to appeal, but
I'm assuming you're doing so telepathically.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably unnerving to
That's
them.
probably going to be unnerving to them, yes. So, but nevertheless, try to roll persuasion.
I have a
These-
+6.
nice.
Okay. They calm down a little and express that they understand your situation, but you've been scaring the people, and
Weren't the hugs just running towards us, though? That you said?
these hugs
When
were...
they ran towards us, so it couldn't be that
Dude.
scary.
Dude,
Please, did.
yes. The rest of the ones, the people who were just living here, curled up in little balls, they're still curled up in little balls, even as you're talking to the cops. And they're wearing, like, the equivalent of flak jackets and shit.
Turtle suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, fuck. Stop derailing my train of thought, you bastard.
Never.
So they explained that because the people are scared, if you're willing to come quietly, they will need to escort you somewhere safe so that they can help you in a way that won't cause general panic.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Just
Would
good
they,
luck with that.
would you rather see a big old dragon or a nice cute tiger? You know, pick your poison.
What do you... Okay. They're not talking
Maybe a
to...
cat, not a tiger.
Missouri, they're not talking to you.
I'm
Yeah,
just
they're
saying.
talking to me. I'm the one who comprehend.
They're communing telepathically and verbally with Mirik.
I know. I've understood that. the
Yeah,
whole time.
how to translate
Yeah,
what
right.
they're gonna
Right, but you...
require
I'm
from
just
us.
saying, in general,
You're
you see a
responding...
tiger, dragon.
Sorry?
I said, in general, would they rather see a tiger or a big old dragon?
Neither.
Right?
Does Merrick translate that to the cops, or does she ignore him and continue trying to?
You just ignore Missouri.
I'm not even talking. I can't talk.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just sitting there. Literally, I'm just sitting there. I'm not making any fucking threatening things. I lowered my upper jowl.
Okay. All right. So, in character, you haven't said anything.
Okay.
No, I can't. I'm a tiger.
That's true. So, anyway. Fuck. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, they're going to try and persuade you that they want to take you somewhere safe to not frighten the other people. But there, of course, there's still a language barrier, even though they're communicating telepathically, and you're translating. You're basically reading the subtitles and the dubs at the same time.
Yeah. It's like, which one is more accurate?
Yeah, they get a 3 on their persuasion.
No way. To persuade who?
To persuade you that they mean no harm. They understand. They understand that you mean no harm, but they need to take you somewhere safe, so as not to frighten the people of their city.
How does it sound to me?
To you, it sounds like they want to lock you away somewhere and
hell no,
run some tests
to
find out if you're safe. Yes.
I look extremely just what's the word? I can't think. I guess terrified now.
Caught off guard.
So you're
you think you're gonna do what?
You're gonna do what?
I don't think so. I will die. I don't care. You ain't doing that to me.
It's out of character.
I mean, we could. We have a mission to find out what the hell was going on. That's why we're here.
Okay. So
I'm unsure what Mirok would do now. He doesn't want to run at the risk like a fighter.
Yeah, okay. So what you said before, Ms. Added to the dialogue without actually adding to the dialogue because his character can't actually speak, was you responded with, "You're gonna do what to us, right?"
You're gonna do what?
Yeah.
In theory, we can just walk away. They're gonna try and explain again that they want to take you somewhere safe and discuss the problem with you, find out more about you, and
we can about it.
I'm sorry, what?
They could talk about it. They don't have to do testing.
Well, yes. Hold on.
Yeah, but they said it the way that
they're trying to communicate that they just want to talk and find out more about you. This time, they communicate more effectively. They do. They do get their point across. The previous time they failed, and it sounded like they were going to do testing.
They had to use less extravagant words in their vocabulary.
Yeah. So,
inside?
We're 5.
Okay, make an insight check.
I got 16.
They are nervous and desperate and trying to figure out what they need to say to resolve this matter quickly and effectively, because people are scared.
People are scared with the aliens.
Yeah.
These people seem very desperate.
weird,
Let's
the
just
weird,
cooperate.
the weird fleshy aliens.
You're telling the party they seem desperate. Let's just cooperate.
Yes,
I'm not laying down.
I will
I
pick
just
you up
explained that
if
they're
need
not
be.
trying to hurt us this time.
I will go right through you.
No, you will not. My grip is very strong.
Remember, he can't talk, so anything that he says is not in character. It's just distracting and confusing.
Okay, I'm just like Grim is just fussing at an angry tiger, making faces.
I'm literally just sitting there looking at you like a cat would do.
Meow.
Just looking at you.
Like they know they've done something wrong, but they
Don't care.
don't care.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Sort of expression. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Kinda. Fucking. Yeah. I'm
Cats.
literally just I'm chilling.
Okay. Making no move.
Yeah, I'm literally just sitting on my butt right now. Not even in a full stance. I'm sitting on my butt.
Mhm.
But I'm not laying down.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go with them.
Apparently,
I'm just-
the tiger isn't.
I'm not
I'm just
laying
gonna
down.
follow them
I'll
keep,
go with them.
and
I'll
keep
go
playing
with them.
mayonnaise whenever it gets around to my turn.
I'll go with them and talk with
That
them.
sounds very lovely.
If they want to communicate, then I'll go with them. But I mean, obviously, I can't talk. So, but if they want to communicate, then I'll cooperate. But I'm not getting on the ground.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
They're not asking you to get on the ground anymore, and you never
Okay.
heard them say that in the first place.
You actually get on the ground.
I told y'all. Like translating.
Wait. Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly, Clank. You said you do uppies to a hug cop. Does that mean that you, a small kobold, walks up to an equally small bug hamster and tries to lift it off the ground in an attempt to be less scary?
Just pick up one.
Or are you walking up to one and asking to be picked up?
They're not that big.
Yeah, they're the
Right.
same size. Clank and the hogs are the same size.
That's so funny.
Literally.
Like just going up to they're gonna do a hug.
Sean, could you clarify what you mean, please?
Do the hugs know what a hug is?
I was trying to calm the civilians down by kind of showing, hey, willing to hang out and work with these guys.
So you walk up to one of the hugs and do what?
One of the police hugs.
I'm sorry?
One of the police hugs.
Okay, and what do you do when you approached the police hug?
I do the uppies thing.
Okay, so by that do you mean you hold your hands up asking to be picked up?
Basically, yeah.
So a lizard creature the same size as them is raising their arms with claws on them, walking towards them, and saying nothing.
Up.
Uppies.
It sound like up. But to them it sounds like up.
Sean, what did you say?
I thought they were medium-sized.
No, they're small. Yes.
Okay, I don't do that.
Okay. They're small. Same size as you.
I just
Yeah.
keep
Cats.
confused then.
You keep what?
I want to think of a way I can help calm the situation.
Uh-huh.
But I don't really know how to help.
Yeah, it's difficult.
There shouldn't
It's
even be a situation. I'm sitting there.
It's hard. There's so much going on at once. It's hard for me to focus on one thing.
I know, and some of the input is completely non-essential.
No value.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I meant the talking tiger who can't actually talk in character.
Oh,
But,
tiger.
but yes, you can try and approach and look like as if you are willing to go with them willingly. I'm assuming that Merrick has explained to the party that they just want to take you somewhere safe, away from the population, so that the population isn't scared.
That's no problem.
Would that be persuasion?
They did roll persuasion and got a 16.
No, do I need to roll persuasion?
If you want to
Persuade them to uppies.
persuade them that you're not a threat, basically.
Yeah.
Go on then.
I thought I had given myself a boost in persuasion.
Well, maybe you did, but the character sheet I've got for you also still seems to be a level 6. So maybe I'll check to see if I've got another one.
We're 6, aren't we?
It's level 7 now.
Yeah, we are level 7.
Yeah.
Then do I have the wrong sheet up?
If you do, then so do
Possible.
I don't seem to have gotten. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there it is. I have a Clank Artificer 6 Druid 1. Yeah, but it's okay. But it still says at the top of the sheet 5-1. That's what it is. So it is the right sheet. It just hasn't had the top line fixed. Sorry for the confusion.
That's partly my fault. I guess I didn't give myself the skilled feat.
Oh, you did. I remember you talking about that. But yeah, that's not on this character sheet. What the fuck?
Maybe I didn't press the save button.
Maybe.
What was it? I gave myself.
But skilled
What-
wouldn't have. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we're level 7. I wouldn't have gotten an ability score increase.
No,
would
you
I?
wouldn't have. No.
No.
I think you're
That's
thinking of
ne-
a different. I think you're thinking of a different character.
Yeah. So
So anyway,
Should-
roll persuasion.
could I
D20.
add my flash of genius to this
Yes,
one?
of course you can. Which would bring it up to a D20 plus 4.
So if I just turn back into a dragon and use speak with animals, are they an animal?
No.
21.
Okay.
Okay, so Clank has convinced them that she's no threat. That he's no threat, sorry.
No Clank.
Clank is Fred.
Clank is a she.
Oh, Clank is a she. And you also have you are dragon, and also you have a metallic drake called Ratchet that follows you around. So there are already 2 draconic creatures that the Hugs have
Technically
accepted. Oh, what?
Technically 3 because you got the dragonborn.
Yes, but you're still a tiger at the moment.
I'm saying technically.
So what I'm saying is
Yeah. No, I understand.
they can.
Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just go with the hugs and
I literally said that like 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
What was it you were saying? That something dragon then.
Oh, that I was trying to explain to Missouri that it probably would be okay to return to his dragonborn form because
If
you-
I was going to do it, then I want to talk to him. But I mean, if I can't talk to him, then might as well stay tiger.
Okay.
Are you alright over there?
This I don't know why, but this is a very stressful
I
session.
don't understand why everyone is thinking that I'm not going to cooperate when I said it like 15, 20 minutes ago. Like,
You have been uncooperative though so far.
I have not. I've literally just been sitting there.
Okay.
That's
Well,
all I've been doing.
You refused to lay down though. But anyway, that's being resolved now because of Clank. So you are if the party moves as the party moves towards the hugs are going to move their position, inviting you to come among them. Some of them get into a guarding position around the group of you as they lead you back towards their vehicle, which, as I said before, is this giant beetly thing. To your surprise, or maybe not, the back to carapace sections of this bug open up, revealing a interior space that you are invited to climb into.
Does it look like a jail cell?
No.
I just hop on.
Is it like a tiny car?
It is
We're
basically
not going to.
yeah, it might be better if the tiger turned back into its humanoid form.
Like, let me turn into something bigger.
Turn to something small.
I'm not wasting my last beast shape.
You're already on your last one.
Well, I have two. Freaking if I unchanged then change it to something else, then yeah, I'm on the last one.
Turn into a snail.
Turn into a fly. Turn into a woolly peck caterpillar.
I'll just
Turn to
walk
someone
alongside.
cooperative.
Oh.
Sorry.
All ain't gonna tell me what to do. Besides, fucking. I'm not wasting my last beast shape. I'll walk beside the car because obviously I can just probably trot and keep on.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about, they want to not scare the people.
I'm gonna get my raven to peck the tiger.
I mean, like I don't know why this has to be so hard. I haven't done anything threatening. Like I'll just walk with you.
You just look threatening to
It's
them.
not my fault. So they're being.
It is! You wild shaped into a tiger!
You have transformed into an alien predator.
Okay, so we're
You're
in
into a
the
chest
wagon.
burster xenomorph?
Essentially, yeah. Essentially, you are, you're a xenomorph walking among a city full of little people. They're gonna be intimidated.
Alright, I'll just walk back to the fucking fort then fucking let them handle everything.
What?
What?
So you're absolutely refusing to turn back into your dragonborn form.
Do you want a pet hug or not?
Not after all this shit.
And climb into the.
You good?
Way too much fucking work for literally nothing.
Why are you so offended that they're scared of you?
I'm not offended, but
You're acting like you're offended that they're scared of you.
Are you okay?
I'm definitely not offended that they're scared of me, but I mean, would you rather be scared of a fucking tiger or a dragon?
A dragon would fit. A dragonborn would fit into the car easier. Just
I
saying.
doubt.
You're gonna be scared regardless.
With everybody else,
Size is what the
I'm sorry?
problem here.
with everybody else, the dragonborn is not fitting him.
The dragonborn is not what?
With everybody else in there, the dragonborn is not fitting in there.
What do you mean with everyone else? There's more than enough seating for like 6 to 8 people. There are 5 of you. And the robo-dog. It's fine. Might be a bit difficult to fit a horse-sized cat in there, though.
The
Would it help
dragonborn
if I just sit on the roof?
Yeah, I suppose it could. Well, to be honest, Patrick is probably going to have to sit on the roof anyway because, well, for one, he's a native creature,
Also, Grim
and
can
for
like
two-
shake around.
and for 2, the outer carapace is somewhat acid resistant, while the inside is not.
It'll ruin the leather seating.
Exactly. Well, more like this is biotechnology. You're sitting on a interior space that has been grown from.
thing.
Sorry.
I said, "Fuck it, I'll turn back into a dragon and get in the fucking thing."
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Yay.
Okay. So you all, after much negotiation and confusion, as the tiger turns back into a dragonborn, the back of the bug is closed, and you can feel it waddling along back to wherever, because there's no windows in this thing. Luckily, you have a, or at least Mirik has a familiar on the outside
Yeah.
that you can communicate with telepathically.
Yeah. I'm gonna look through its eyes since we're in the dark anyway.
Yeah. There is a dim glow in there, but it's not much.
Yeah.
Bioluminescence. But yeah, you see the vehicle scurrying through the streets. It goes from nice houses to smaller, more closely.
The hood.
Yeah. The working class neighborhood. And then you come to the town center where you can see big towering buildings.
Downtown.
Yeah, you get to downtown, and the vehicle, the beetle, the beetle car, the beetle
The
wagon, disappears into a hole underneath one of the buildings, and shortly after that, you those of you inside feel the creature coming to a halt, and
We're getting kidnapped.
Bro.
yeah. Is there anything in particular that you would be talking about on the journey? Oh, Clack says, "Can you give me the meds again?"
I'm pointing out all the little shops.
Grim just looks like they just have like a grim. They just have like entire, like a very tired expression on their face about having that deal with the tiger. Thank
Yeah.
you. Nom.
Clank.
The anxiety.
Smaller than last time. Yeah, you give another microdose.
Less.
Okay. I no longer have the urge to shoot things.
Yeah, as after the vehicle comes to a halt, the panels open again, and the peacekeepers are there waiting for you, and through Myrick, ask you to follow them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they
So
take,
we're gonna follow.
yeah. They take you into a room with a fairly long table in it. The
Nope,
oh,
nope, 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 nope.
the chairs are rather small because they're not designed for medium-sized creatures.
I'm just gonna sit on the ceiling then.
Fair enough. And they ask you to wait a moment for their intercultural liaison to arrive.
Do they have any writing anywhere?
Any writing?
Yes, I can read all writing.
Oh, okay. So they're pictographic signs that they have on stuff. You can understand what they mean. This room was labelled an interview room as you came in.
Okay.
You also passed some bathrooms, a snack room, holding cells.
Break room.
Yes. Stuff like that.
Seems pretty corporate here.
Yeah. Missouri, you said that you were when you were showed to the interview room, you said absolutely not.
Well, the way you were starting to make it sound look like a fucking operating table.
No, 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 no. This is not an operating table.
Room.
This is a conference room. Yes.
Well, you started out with the big, long, white table. I was like, nope, 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 nope.
No, there's no drainage in this table. There are no straps. There are no ominous-looking bladed machines nearby. It's just a conference
There
room.
is a whiteboard and a projector for presentation day.
No, but there is a water feature.
A water feature.
Yes,
Relaxing.
on one wall there is basically just a sheet of water running over some
Rocks.
rocks. Yes, that feeds back on itself, so it's always flowing. You know.
Huh?
Yeah. So
They're
they.
company pens.
I'm sorry. What?
I need company pens.
Not in the room at the moment. No.
Oh man.
Oh man. There is some sort of semi-biological thing sitting in the middle of the table.
Semi. That's interesting.
It's just sitting there. Missouri's irritated. Okay, they leave you in that room for a bit. What do you want to do?
Look, one of the things.
I'm gonna do what I've been doing the whole time, fucking sitting.
Just gonna
Yeah.
keep playing the mayonnaise.
Ain't no mayonnaise.
It's not like I got anything better to do.
So Missouri, you're sitting on one of these like child seats. I imagine, Clank is quite comfortable because the chairs are built for creatures their size. Although it doesn't have any, it doesn't have any allowance for your tail. So that's a little bit awkward. You have to sit with your tail like looped around your butt so that it doesn't get squished.
It
Makes
takes
sense.
a few attempts, but Clank is eventually happy and comfy.
But yeah, anybody else who wants to sit?
And gently pats Missouri's
No.
shoulder, trying
I
to.
imagine the table's
Well-
also really short.
Yeah, the table is also short. Grim
I
could have
just wait. I just sit cross-legged on the ground, and I'm
Grim,
probably at
Grim can, of course, adjust the length of her legs to suit the furniture, so that's not a problem. But yeah,
Yes.
Merrick and Missouri are going to have trouble.
Yep. Grim is also having thoughts about probably buying clothes for the giant space hamster plushie.
Right? Because to be about the right size. Maybe taking it a little bit, but yeah. So Clank is trying to comfort Missouri
I'm gonna sit
and asking
at
if he
the
needs more
table,
pants.
not on a chair, just like cross-legged on the ground.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yes, I'm probably tall enough to like see above it. Anyways,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks
Japanese.
like you're sitting at one of those Japanese tea tables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah. So, after several minutes of you just sitting in this room and nobody showing up yet,
reading my book.
and so you're reading your book, Patrick is playing his mayonnaise, Missouri is just sulking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Fucking sitting there.
Uh-huh. After about 10 minutes of just sitting there doing nothing, there's a knock on the door and it opens.
We don't want any.
What?
To your surprise,
Unless they're Thin Mints, then we want some.
Bro.
the person who walks in says to you in Draconic that, "I'm sorry, no Thin Mints today.
There's a word for
What about the coconut ones?
They're a crystal
Ooh,
dragon.
new sounds.
They're a
I'm going to mimic it.
They're a crystal dragon bomb."
Oh my gosh. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
what is you? Aren't you a pretty little thing?
I'm just going to mimic any new sounds that I've heard. Since it
Am I
sounds.
already the first sight of a dragonborn?
Plank is an emerald cobalt, so very excited. Yip yip. She literally goes like that. Yip yip.
I was told that we had some people like me, and that would indeed seem to be the case. Although it seems that only one of you is civilized.
What does civilized mean?
Cultured, aware of the social norms and niceties.
They're still talking in
I'm a druid. I'm from the
Draconic.
freaking wood.
Does Patrick know Draconic?
He switched to common at this point.
Oh, okay, I think it is.
It's easier. He was just.
I live in the woods. Of course, I'm not freaking proper. Well, used to, anyway.
Okay. But you came here on a spaceship, he says, checking the
I didn't have a choice.
pictographic notes that he's come in with.
It was court ordered and didn't have a choice. Community service.
Oh, so you're a bit of a troublemaker, are you?
No, they just wanted to invade my forest, and I defended it.
Ah. We did have another tall creature arrive here a couple of days ago. I believe they are known as a tiefling amongst your culture.
Interesting.
Was this one very goopy?
Goopy?
Yes.
There's a teeth.
I just wanted to make sure because of stuff. But continue. You were talking about a tiefling.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he wandered off. I don't really care about him.
well, we have him in a holding cell at the moment because he's been rather aggressive towards our people.
I'm not paying his bond.
You're not what? Sorry.
If that's what you're asking, I will not pay his bond. I will let him sit there.
Okay, so he is a member of your crew, but you're refusing to take
Not
responsibility.
anymore. He was.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
I know what the normal procedure is for criminals in the hug culture, but I don't. Since they are obviously from a member of a foreign nation, we didn't want to do anything that might risk hostility between our society and yours. So.
Oh no! Please, by all means, give him the death penalty.
The death penalty. That's
what did this guy do?
Missouri.
I think you might be becoming a little more bloodlust than usual. Are you okay?
Do you want some of my
It's
special
just a tiefling. He can go die.
What did the tiefling do?
That is
That
quite.
is real stuff that I'm not going to be mentioning.
Yeah, in character, what did
Yeah.
the tiefling do?
Yeah.
What did the tiefling do to your character in character?
He basically kind of just ran off. And
You think he deserves the death penalty because he ran off?
well, and he stole from me.
Oh, what did he steal?
A coin.
A single coin.
One coin.
Your heart?
Mental and very, very valuable properties.
Hmm. I'm not sure that that's grounds, but I mean they have been causing a problem. But yeah, if you have no issue with us taking matter, and you can swear that your people will not declare war on our world for dealing with it our way, we will take care.
Can
of
I come
it.
laugh at him?
Can you
Talk to
what?
the tiefling at first.
When you sentence him, can I be there to laugh at him?
I'm not sure about that. So Clank says that they have an issue, and Grim is also concerned. Go ahead and
I'm
voice.
gonna ask. Mirk is gonna say, can we meet with this tiefling first to see what was going on?
Certainly, because I mean, perhaps there was more than one tiefling on your crew.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What is a tiefling?
They
Kind of looks like.
In character, I know what a tiefling is out of character.
Yeah.
Grim kind of makes your body looks more humanoid shaped and grows like I guess horns and more tiefling-esque features.
Yeah, so
That's
you
great and all, but I can't really see that.
It's true. You're gonna have to let them feel you.
I pick up the starfish and have them feel me.
You pick up something that's already on the ceiling.
Stretchy arms.
You can stand underneath the star and have them reach down with their tendrils.
Oh
and
gosh.
Caress you if you wish.
Oh,
But,
Okay, this is going somewhere very weird. Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Clank, what's your issue?
I don't really understand why the sudden dislike for the tiefling.
Yeah, in character, there's not much reason for it.
but real life, it's
Also, how did you get here? You're Dragonborn, aren't you?
Yeah, right? Let's get back to you.
Oh, yes, I'm a liaison for between my master and the native people of this world. The since I'm already a control liaison, they thought that it would be useful to have me communicate with you, especially since, as I mentioned before, two of you appear to be draconic.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
I use cobalt. Our ship crashed here.
And we've just been trying to get through.
On our ship was a sort of mad scientisty person who we think might have caused trouble over here.
Oh dear. What sort of trouble?
The adventure's kind.
I'm not
sorry.
sure
Have you
you're
guys
What's the
noticed
right
anything
word? Dang it.
Weird.
The HIPAA
Like,
violation kind?
Wait, what?
The hippo what?
Human experimentation.
Oh,
You
well,
see,
that's fine.
Basically, they were a gibbering mouther in disguise, trying to absorb other creatures into themselves.
Oh.
they're
And
very
Basically, pretty much one mind, one hive type thing.
Well,
I had a weird obsession with going on an adventure.
Right?
We do have a test to determine whether or not they are a gibbering mouther. I think one of the reasons there was hostilities is because some of us might have been concerned that one of your police force is one of these gibbering mouther creatures, as they are very good at imitating people's appearances. We
You
were a
have
little on edge.
proof of this? That they've already infiltrated the peacekeeping force?
We have no idea. We
ran
are
into
being
one
cautious.
earlier that kidnapped, and then we had to punt off a cliff because it came in thick.
Don't tell them that.
You
A hug from somewhere. So we're guessing it infected a hug village, or might have.
well, that certainly is a concern. What is this test? Yes.
I will show you.
Horrible.
I put my finger out for you to poke it and get some blood.
Just a side note here. Grim here is good.
As far as we're aware.
Grim can alter her form. Out of character, I was going to ask Alison if her character, because the test, if I recall, it works on Grim similar to how it works on the gibbering mouther, right?
Yeah, because Grim is like
You're,
is like an ooze, so like every part of them is alive,
yeah, so
even if they
Grim
process.
is kind of like a good version of what the gibbering mouther is, but
you're
the
kind of complicating things.
How about we just don't use Grim as the example?
Yeah. I mean, one of the big differences is that a gibbering mouther looks like it's made of liquid flesh and is covered in eyes and teeth, but and Grim isn't.
I get out the metal plate. Who was it that was donating their blood for this experiment?
Me,
Yes.
I just put my finger out ready for you to prick it. And
Okay, bonfire someone, please.
Wait, it's ours?
Wait, you're trying to do what
I don't know
inside
if
the
we
room?
can do it.
Expose
guys,
it to
guys.
fire, and if it tries to squirm away, then you know they're...
Guys, I'm pretty sure they have facilities here that could blood test you guys. Or
This is true.
something.
We're being pretty barbaric about it.
Yes.
So
Perhaps we should.
Metal. Someone drips some blood on top of this metal bit here. If
Yep,
it
yep.
screams, sizzles, it's one of these monsters.
oh,
Basically, if it tries to get away.
Also, if
If
anyone,
the blood tries to get away.
yeah,
Yes, the blood is, I guess, alive, if you want to put it in layman's terms.
Would this work
Like it'll-
for any discarded body part?
Any discarded flesh or tissue, yes.
Yeah. It'll try to get away from the heat and not die.
they don't like ice either.
No, it does not.
So,
Fire works best for doing the test.
so a hair or a scale might also work, rather than having
Yes.
to draw blood.
Yeah.
Why do you
I-
ask me?
But the blood part is fun.
Gosh, sir.
Well, I am willing to do a blood test in the proper facilities, rather than sticking my finger with a unsanitized implement.
Yeah, we didn't have much choice when we first had to test it, okay?
Yeah.
And he,
Although technically the metal could be sterilized using heat, but that's not
Yeah.
exactly something my character would know, is it?
No, probably not.
the ambassador, because technically that's what he is, rolls up his sleeves and removes a bit of scales that he's shedding, and hands it to you. I'm assuming you would want to verify that I am no threat. And
Yep.
hands you. the-
Drops the scale on the bit of metal cast.
Do you
I
have-
think
Do you have any other way to heat it that doesn't involve using bonfire?
yeah, I have. What's the name of the
Produce
spell?
one.
Do you really
Yeah.
want to waste a spell slot casting heat metal, though?
No, it's
Yeah.
not heat metal. It's produce flame.
Or prestidigitation might do it too.
True.
Or
Do I have
thaumaturgy.
presto?
You probably have thaumaturgy, don't you? Was it really?
No,
I have
I got
prestidigitation.
flame blade, mending, produce flame, and spare the die.
Well, yeah, you can produce flame and hold it in your hand and put the metal into the.
I mean, I do have prestidigitation.
Oh yeah, use that, please.
That allows you to heat up something magically.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does? That's
yeah.
useful. And I guess I can prestidigitation the metal.
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
Okay. The piece of shed scales doesn't try to get away. It does begin to curl up and brown as the metal heats up, though.
No, it's not trying to get away or scream in pain. We're good.
Would we have anything
I'm sorry, what
on
did
us?
you? I'm sorry. Did you say scream in pain?
Yep.
They do that.
But out of character, would we have
Terrifying.
anything on us that we brought that actually has the blood so we can show her, like, an example?
Did any of you keep?
Why
your
would we
sample?
keep the gibbering malver on us? That just sounds like asking for trouble.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
saying some of the
Yeah, I agree.
None of you kept a gibbering mouth drink.
No.
This is good.
No.
Wait,
blood. We could have, like, some in a vial or something.
can't remember. I think my character might have done that earlier.
Oh, come on!
Remember he did.
I don't have it written down on my sheet though, so
Then
I'm
you
not.
didn't. Then you didn't.
Wait, remember I froze something and you put it in a tube?
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah.
Was it some of the blood?
It might have been, yeah.
Wasn't it just the drugs though?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it was way before the blood.
No, it was the flesh of the meat of the squid spiders.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
So you get some spider squid meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With jerky.
Or wait, no, because we were still at the base before we
No.
blew it up.
You blew up your base.
Eldritch horror infestation.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're
We
going
wanted
to
to
have
make
to
sure
elaborate on that. What do you mean exactly by an eldritch horror infestation?
Well, someone also have to elaborate because I wasn't here for that session, but
We theorized that there were more gibbering mouthers on the ship because one of the creatures, normal native creatures who we were trying to work with, one of their young ones got turned, so we think it might come across
what we
one of
put
these things on the ship. So we
That's what you put
figured
in tube. That's right.
there were probably more. We were right.
And I also encountered that tentacle monster. That other session, I can't remember what the thing was.
Yeah, it was the one right after that.
So to stop more of these things getting out than already is out, we kind of had to destroy our ship.
Or what was left of our ship after the crash landing.
Yeah.
So you have no way of getting off-world.
As of right now, no.
At the moment.
Well, then it seems that you will have to. I was instructed by my master that if you were not vicious monsters like your friend was, that he would offer you his protection.
Who is this master?
And why do we need protection? I'm pretty sure we've done pretty good on our own.
You may not feel you need protection, but this is a hostile world, and rather than having to fight day in, day out just to survive in this alien, hostile place. I know the city is nice, but outside the city, and even in the city, there can be times when it is very dangerous. But yes, if you want to be protected by my master, he will offer you somewhere to live, food to eat, a stable career in whatever
What's
profession.
the catch?
Yeah, right? This is too good. Come on, spit it up.
Well, the catch is that you will be kept separate from the native society.
Nope.
Because what?
That you'll be kept separate from the native societies, so not to disturb their way of life. And
So segregating us.
that is
What's
what-
the other catch?
That's the other catch.
Well, you're already a native. This obviously doesn't extend to you at all. But those who are from off-world, the dragon will take very good care of you.
I'm
You're
good.
just a dragon.
I'm good.
I did
Dragon?
indeed. Yes.
Dragon?
Dragon is your master?
Yes,
I'm good.
my master is a dragon. Why wouldn't you want to accept the protection of a dragon?
Like I mentioned before, I'm from the woods. I've survived.
Missouri, can you you can do a history or an insight check?
Fire. Oh yeah, I'm going insight.
Okay.
25.
Hell yeah. So, as a member of Draconic Society, you know something about dragons and their offers of protection.
Yep.
So
That's why I said I'm good.
yeah. Hold on. Let me explain for those who don't already know. So when a dragon meets another dragon, that is not, dragons like to establish very early on which of them is superior and which
Dominance.
of them needs to be protected. Those that are under protection of a stronger dragon essentially belong to that dragon. You are that dragon's property. You are a part of their horde. Now, it is possible, particularly if you are draconic yourself, to gain certain privileges and rank within the horde, and perhaps even challenge the dragon for control over the horde.
You got to do some messed up things.
At some point. What do you mean messed up things?
Well, you literally you got to do what it tells you, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah, the dragon is your boss. Unless you want to get a beat down to prove that they're the boss. Yeah.
Did you tell everyone this, or?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The liaison says, "Oh, that's no. He's much more cultured and civilized than that. You're thinking of chromatic dragons, yes.
I'm thinking of dragon in general.
Well, you can't make generalities when it comes to the crystal dragons.
But you do call them the master, though.
Oh yes,
That
So
doesn't-
you're
Yeah.
saying this doesn't apply to me at all?
yes, you're the, yes. I
Okay,
don't-
in that case,
I-
I'm just going to start playing the mayonnaise because I have no interest in this conversation anymore.
Yes, I don't even know why you're here. You should have just been released back
Because
into
he's
the
with
wild.
He's with us.
So you've made a pet. Interesting.
What?
I'm no one's pet,
If you want
I
to look
helped
at it
them,
like that, yeah.
and in return, they helped me.
Yeah.
Kind of. They have yet to do something for me, Tech.
He kind of just like
You
lays
mayonnaise.
around all day and tries to play the mayonnaise. He's actually pretty good.
We got you married.
Yes, it is rather amazing the sounds that
Right?
you produce with that jar of eggs.
I mean, I thought it was crazy too at first. I really did, but I mean, kind of comes to grow on you.
Well, trust me, this really is your best option.
No, it's not.
Maybe we should have a group huddle to discuss some stuff. Is that okay with you?
Certainly, I can leave you to discuss this if you wish. But when you're ready, just knock on the other side of the door and we can get your things together and go on a little adventure.
Nope. Nope.
Well, no, they're not. They're not. You know.
I advise you never to use those words again, though. It's very triggering.
It's tricky for us.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what the gibbering Malvers kept saying.
We literally told you that they said let's keep. They're obsessed with adventures.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
God damn.
Do they look very... Do they look slightly goopy, Anthony?
No, he doesn't look goopy at all.
Goofy?
You saw,
Maybe.
You saw
Goofy?
him. You saw him take
Goop.
off some of his loose scales and hand them to you to be tested.
But how do we know
Okay,
that it wasn't a plant?
sure.
How do we know that How do we know that it wasn't a plant?
That it wasn't
Like,
a what?
Because he is well, because he's not needing photosynthesis.
Why would they think we have a test for it anyway?
You never know because they're all of one hive, one mind. They wouldn't know everything that all the other ones know.
Look, you've already tested me. You know that I'm not one of them. Just think it over. I'm sure you'll come around to the idea that this place
No, I
is
won't.
not. Just think on it. Don't jump to conclusions. I'll be back in, I don't know, half an hour to take you to the dragon. And with that,
Okay, she leaves and I say, let's go.
he opens the door and leaves. Pulling it.
And I
together.
say, we can't do it. We gotta go. Gotta get out of here.
What do the rest of you think? Looks like Clank is very excited about the prospect of meeting a dragon.
She's a kobold.
Dragon.
Of course she is.
Cobalt. Dragon. You know what
Cobalt.
kind of
Obsessed with
decision
dragons.
is going to be. You're going to have to drag her away kicking and screaming.
I will do that. I don't care. I've done it before.
Maybe
But-
muzzle her too.
Honestly, though, there might be a way off this planet if we stick around the civilizations.
You think the
Y'all
dragon
do
would
what
let
you
us?
want. Y'all
Based
do
on what
what
you
you
said
want.
about dragons viewing us as horde, part of their horde, do you think their dragon would just let their horde walk away?
Nope.
Not if they don't realize.
Y'all can do what you want. I'm not. I'm out.
Considering I don't get any purchase in their offer whatsoever, you guys
Well-
get to make a decision.
Yeah, they're only concerned with keeping the off-worlders protected.
Hmm.
Yeah, they don't want us fucking protected. They want us fucking no. I'm out.
Separate. Yeah, they want you to not disturb the native cultures. Yes.
Yeah, they don't want to fucking rise up and having us fucking spreading information and actually standing up for it. Yeah, I know. That's what dragons do.
Giving
No, I think it's more or less because we are an invasive species on this planet, and
Yes.
so far we have already probably destroyed a good chunk of stuff.
Yes,
We have
good.
released a nuke onto this planet. So we are very
We're trying to
invasive.
give a new species arms and hands.
But that was within reason. Probably.
You can convince me this time. I ain't. Nope. I'm out.
One day they will learn they have the ability to hold things. The next day they will have guns.
And then
Did we give them guns?
We actually did.
We tried to.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. See, I'm out. Nope.
Well, we have to have
So what's
allies.
the deal?
We have each other. We can figure something out.
You guys aren't
Dragon-
abandoning me, right?
I'm
Me
telling you
just
right now.
not remembering how many times I almost died.
That dragon is not going to let us go. I'm telling you right. I'm literally telling you how it's going to be.
What was Patrick trying to say?
You guys aren't abandoning me, right?
Oh.
No, you
Of course not, Patrick.
I like your mayonnaise.
Bruh.
And you might be you're the closest thing to my species that is on this planet, so
Really?
friendship.
Mm.
I guess. I do not know.
Do not know.
Having friends is very different.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I was like, Mirek is remembering how many times he almost died
Mm.
so far.
Mm.
Yeah, this hasn't gone well for you so far, has it? This is
No.
not. No.
Now I'm still alive though.
Somehow.
Define alive.
The final line. Mood.
Okay. You hear a bit of commotion in the corridor, and an area of darkness
I turn to a fly and get out of there.
appears around the door.
Uh-oh. Magical darkness?
Pulls out gun.
I'm sorry?
Pulls out gun.
I turn into a fly and get out of there. I told y'all.
Detect
Where-
magic.
Where are you flying to?
Even though there's darkness, I'm fucking getting out.
Getting out of
I'm
where?
a fly.
Are you going to fly into the darkness?
I mean, I'll bump into some walls, but eventually I'll find a way or die.
Wait a second.
What?
I'm
Said
I'm telling you.
thing of darkness just appeared on the door, right?
Yeah, an area of magical darkness appeared around. It's it appears in the middle of the door first, and then seems to grow as the
They fucking seal this in.
circle expands.
So is it like a magic barrier on the door, or is it just darkness?
They seal.
Just darkness? Yeah, none of you have tried the door at any point while you've been in there. You have no idea whether this door is locked or not.
Oh, shoot.
But you do
That's
hear.
how dragons work.
Sorry, what?
I said that's how dragons work. I know that it would, but like in character, if I can. No, I didn't try it, but yeah.
You hear a tunk,
See,
and the door opens, and you hear a whispered voice say, "Psst, you guys in there? Let's get out of here. We can't trust these guys."
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Do we recognize the voice at all?
Want to do a history check?
Unless it's chaos, then no.
Do a history check.
I'll do a history check too. If I can see my skills.
Oof.
Yeah, my rolls are just progressively getting worse and worse.
Patrick doesn't recognize it.
I have a 2 in history.
Allison got a 20.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
get to that. I'll get to that.
What was it? A history?
History check. Missouri, are you gonna do one?
It's a river shit.
I don't know if I want to. Because if it is chaos, then yeah, I'm a bit pissed.
I thought you'd.
It's not chaos, it's their twin brother, Chaos.
It's their twin brother, Order.
It's pronounced Kaus. Oh wow!
Oh my gosh!
Missouri, you do recognize the voice of your former companion and
I tell him to go fuck himself, and I fucking bust through the door and leave.
He's already busted the door. Like he's.
He
Well,
busted
I push past him and tell him to go fuck himself.
I'd go you out of here.
Misery.
I'd rather go with you.
Perhaps we should set aside our anger and just escape with this crew member.
I'd rather die than go with him.
Would you allow me to shoot
Do we have a
you?
necromancer in the party?
Not yet.
Chaos angrily says, "You know what? You'd rather die than go with me? Fine.
Yep.
Bring it on. You and me, right now."
Ooh, fuck it. Let's go, baby.
And we'll put a pin in it there because it's 10 to midnight.
Yeah.
No, more D&D.
Okay, let's start making the betting pool.
The betting pool.
I just knock him out with the frying pan, let's move on.
No, it's supposed to be an honourable duel between Chaos and Misery.
Honorable duels take time. We don't have time.
I mean, yeah, if the group of you want to just mob him and move on, then we can probably do it pretty quickly.
Let's do it.
Alright?
Again, I have no idea what the beat you guys have with them is. You can inform me after a session. But
Yeah, pretty much.
There is no reason for it in game at all.
Yeah, none in game.
Character backstory.
Blah.
Everybody, that's all, folks.
So yeah, if we're doing it now, then let's get everybody's initiative.
Oh my gosh.
again, if he's
Are we-
being problematic, I'm going to
Are
knock
we-
him out, and so we can just get the hell out of here.
Bearing in mind that it's not the original player that's controlling this character, it's me.
Okay, good.
Whatever problems you had with the player is really irrelevant because now this character is an NPC controlled by me.
Okay, good.
I'm starting to regret not taking sleep as a spell.
Say the tiefling?
I'm sorry? Chaos
I'm
is
starting
a-
to regret not taking sleep as a spell.
Yeah, I heard that. I wasn't sure what Merrick said.
Is
Oh.
this one the tiefling?
Merrick is... Sorry, Chaos is the tiefling, yes. The very same
Yeah.
tiefling that you were told had caused trouble when he came to town.
Okay.
The one that burned Patrick in one of the very first episodes.
Oh, that was them? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
They apologized. I'm fine. I have no beef with them.
You have no beef with him?
Not in game, but yeah.
In game or otherwise. I still have no clue who they are, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, you can explain it after.
Alright. So it looks like Patrick got an 18.
Wait, I did? I didn't think I
No,
rolled.
sorry, not Patrick. Merrick. Merrick got an 18.
What?
Merrick got an 18. For your
Oh, yeah.
initiative roll.
I'm going first?
And
Yeah, it
so
looks like it.
Looks like it. His, Miz got a 16. What did... Yeah. Grim got a 7.
Dang. That's a while.
Patrick got a 10.
Yeah, my rolls are just getting worse and worse.
You still beat both Grim... Thanks, Toby, for moving my microphone. I appreciate it. And Clank. Clank only got a 2. So...
Yeah, she got a nat 1. She got a nat 1 plus 1.
So, Mirik, going first. What would you like to do?
Go through the door, I guess. Oh, if we're leaving, then they're leaving.
Alright. So, you move through the magical darkness, not being able to see shit, so it's
I
difficult
bumped
to...
into everything on the way through.
Sorry?
I bumped my shoulder on the way through.
Yes. Probably also bump into Chaos and Miz.
Yeah.
Um,
And then...
Stop rubbing my nat 20, says Clank.
Can dancing lights see through darkness? Or not?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
No? Okay.
I
The only
mean,
thing that can see through
darkness doesn't really matter to me, but
Yeah, because
I meant...
Oh, yeah. But
But whatever.
The only thing that can see through darkness is Devil's Sight and what's the other one?
True sight and blind
blind
sight.
sight.
Yes.
What about tremor sight?
Tremor sense would technically negate it also, yes.
What are the floors made of?
Well, there's a nice little carpet on it from what you can
Well,
see.
not nice anymore.
But you want to...
So, is it like wood underneath, or is it actually like?
You'd have to lift it and find out. Or you can try...
Probably just everything they didn't want us to see has been swept under there.
Ah! It's not a rug, it's a carpet. If you do a quick clomp check, it seems to be stone rather than wood.
Okay.
So you guys are just gonna fight to the death, or...
Yep.
Ugh.
What's
How
Mirik-
about you?
How about news?
That's why he-
What's Mirik going to do to prevent this? Or to put a stop to it so that you can... You do...
Will you at least change
I'm
the name for
Very-
further
I'm gonna
NPC?
sit right in front of,
Mirik, you have hold person.
I have hold person, but they'd be stuck there. I guess I'll use hold person on Missouri.
Missouri, make a wisdom save.
Oh shit, that ain't nothing. Missouri's my high stat, or fucking wisdom's my high stat.
You're a druid monk. Your wisdom's good.
Yeah.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat.
Does anybody have silvery barbs?
I have Bane.
11!
Wow.
Yeah, you don't get.
What?
So yeah, you're paralyzed.
Just wait till I get unparalleled.
Just wait till I'm paralyzed.
So,
Yeah.
hold person.
I'm also realizing I took a useless spell.
Which one?
I have C invisibility.
But
I think I might want to swap that out.
that does have a longer range than your blind sight, I think.
But don't you need eyes
Yeah,
for that though?
kinda, yeah. Although we could flavor it as a magical perception rather than
Like,
vision.
yeah.
Okay.
And can you also give
Maybe
that
it's like
spell to
detect.
someone?
It could be like detect invisibility. Like you can sense the outline of someone in your head.
Yes,
Like where they are.
indeed. So, yeah. Chaos is going to cast Hex
Yeah, see, you hold me and then fucking let him go. You're gonna let me fucking get hit.
And then...
So, which
Yeah,
one
you
am I
fucking
supposed to
are.
knock out on my turn? Or try to knock out?
Well, Chaos is no longer a member of the party. They're an NPC. So, it probably would make more sense to take them out. And then get the hell out of there with Missouri. But,
They use both of those?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, are you just looking at the spells?
Yeah. Hex is a bonus action, and it's a leveled spell.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that part.
And then Shocking Grasp is a cantrip, so I can it takes an action. I can do both on the same turn.
Yep.
So D20 plus 7 with
You're gonna get
advantage.
and I can't fucking do anything about it.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Yup. So that is 2d8 plus 1d6 necrotic. 2d8 lightning and 1d6 necrotic. 9 points of damage to Missouri.
Not that bad.
That's nice.
Necrotic ain't great.
And then he's going to the magical darkness drops, by the way, because Hex is also concentration. And after zapping Missouri and seeing that he's paralyzed, he just walks off in a huff. You try to do something good for people. They treat you like
Much
shit.
appreciated.
Fuck you.
You're paralyzed. Shut up. It is your turn, and all you can do is, at the end of your turn, re-attempt your saving throw.
Of fucking course not.
Your highest stat,
You're still paralyzed.
bro.
The +6. What the fuck?
We'll release you from the spell if you promise not to go on a murder spree right now.
I'm getting the fuck out. That's what I'm doing.
Patrick, it's your turn. Remember, you're in the middle of this fucking city. You do remember that, right?
I'll find my way. I'm gonna turn into a fucking giant badger. I hit ground.
Okay.
I'm tempted to just grapple him and start dragging him along, following.
Okay. Make a grapple check with advantage because, well, actually, no, fucking, he can't stop you. So yeah, you just grapple.
Just pick him up.
I'm paralyzed. I can't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just dragging you along
You're not
very
really-
slowly because I
you're not
move
really- yeah,
slowly.
You're not very strong, so yeah, lifting him, dragging
Yeah,
him, it's gonna take.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Not
We're
lifting him,
always
I'm just
moving
basically
now.
putting him on a leash, I guess.
Funny. Okay, Grim, what do you do? Are you gonna help lift the paralyzed Missouri out of there?
Okay, Grim is gonna do it because they want to help Patrick.
Okay.
They're gonna try and pick up this statue of a man now.
Yeah. Okay. But
I
he's like
believe
he's like 6'3", almost 200.
So,
now keep in mind, Grim has noodle arms, aka 10. 10
yeah,
strength.
you're not very strong either. But okay, I'm gonna because it's midnight, so we're gonna.
I thought you were stronger than that, Grim.
So,
Maybe we're just going to lug him along after, and you guys can sort it out.
so
with words.
Chaos is going to, like I said, has stormed off ahead of you, and you're all dragging Missouri along until he eventually snaps out of it. By the time he does, though, which he will, because, in fact, Missouri, just try again now. There we go.
There you go.
So, so the area that's outside the interview room, the bullpen, is a mess. Several of the desks have been smashed. There's papers all over the place. There's small fires throughout the area, and several.
I get the feeling we pissed off a dragon.
Several dead and unconscious bodies.
Wait, dead?
I'm sorry?
I thought this was Chaos's work.
It is. He's a tiefling.
I'm a
But
little
as
concerned
long
about
as-
the dead bodies. Unconscious people we can deal with, but
As long as they got cameras to know that we didn't do all that, I'm good. I'm out.
Yes, we
I
just walked.
think we are screwed.
And we're going to put a pin in it there with you standing in the middle of the essentially police station,
Running away.
aka crime scene.
Well, now not dragging a fucking dragon.
So,
I can just imagine someone coming in because they were late to their shift, and then seeing a rock star and a plasmoid carrying a dragonborn amidst all of this chaos.
indeed.
Can someone also grab the screaming kobold?
I literally,
We
I
don't-
just wrote it in there. I was like, I run back and tell you to hop on my.
So yes. So we're going to put a pin in it there. I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing, and that you like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. You're also welcome to join the Games and Geekery Discord server. There is a link in the description below, as well as to the Patreon if you want to be super awesome and make this my day job, because I don't want to have to keep delivering parcels every morning. That sucks. Especially since I'm not delivering as many parcels now, and after Christmas lull is really hurting. Help! Become an emotional support goblin and help me out, please! Anyway, in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.
Have a good game.